Welcome, folks. I'm Jaby Koay, joined by SYNTELL Koay. We are all the way up to episode 8 of ARCANE from season 1, Oil and Water. So, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut-down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. However, if you'd like to watch the whole thing with us uncut and uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page, patreon.com/JabyKoay, where you can watch the whole show with us, but you will need your own Netflix subscription so you can open up the show in an adjacent window to our reaction, and it's like you're watching it with two of your favorite pals from the internet. So, if you're watching this on Patreon already, thanks so much for supporting us here, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button, bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up to let YouTube know you're enjoying what you're watching. All right, here we go. Hello.
Whoa, she looks a little younger.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Death.
Kino says war is a failure of statecraft.
Your brother thinks he can talk his way out of anything. He fancies himself a fox among the wolves.
Look at those shoulders.
Super swole.
You'd give me a throne.
I will give you the world, child. If you prove you can take it.
Uh-oh.
I feel an example's about to be made.
Only one must die. Let her live and you may need to kill thousands.
We can show the people we are merciful.
Nah. Wow.
A wolf has no mercy.
Yo. You murked a kid.
That was well done, though. That's what the painting is about, huh?
Yeah.
I can see why that wakes you up in the middle of the night. You know? All right, here we go.
Let's see. Did she survive? Yep. We didn't see Echo's body. Yo, he's really holding her like a father would hold a child. He's really torn up.
She's not moving, dude. She's not moving.
It's gone. What? It was all for nothing.
Oh no. Oh, I don't know. Is she?
Yeah.
You think she is?
I don't know, man. She's not moving. She's pretty lifeless, man. Unless they have some magic juice that can like reignite her life.
You know what they're gonna give her?
They're
gonna give her the purple stuff.
Yeah, I mean that would be how you bring her back.
Yeah,
and make her more of a monster.
Oh,
but yeah, you're right. We didn't see Echo. We don't know where he's at. I hope he's alive.
I do too.
I was really upset when it seemed like they axed him like that, especially in his comeback episode.
I mean, it was just like you just got a chance to get to know him, and then they just kind of just snatch him from you. That's the thing that's just disappointing. Yeah. Well, at least that version of him.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bodies.
Sir, we've secured the area. I've got orders to escort you back into the city. Sir?
Yeah, bro, you did that. That's all on you.
Who lives here? Another counselor friend of yours?
Damn, that's a kick though. The looks on their face.
Aye. She's from the Undercity.
So I see. Could we have a word, Caitlin? In private.
Her dad's beard is dope.
You and your friend can address the council yourselves. I'd suggest
you and your
prepare
friend
accordingly.
You and your pet. That's what she really wants to say.
Yeah.
We don't know nothing about this dude still.
She can take it. And before I begin, I must know. Are you prepared to lose her?
Jinx.
Oh, all right. She's alive.
She won't die, Doctor.
The writer of the show is like, she's not going nowhere.
She was already crazy. This is about to make her on some serious Joker level crazy.
For your sanity.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
I too once had a daughter.
Silco isn't taking guests.
Not a problem. Wasn't here for him.
He looks so dope.
This is your plan? Undermine Silco by making a half-assed play of my ego?
Damn.
Every time I think you can't get dumber, you dig a new low.
You aren't the only one dissatisfied with his performance. There's bigger fish than Silco.
Yo, his pride is still wounded after he got choked out.
He's like, there won't be a second time.
Oh, the grizzled warrior too. All right. I mean, that's some presence right there. Look at that.
I sent you here to oversee our family's interests and grow yourself, which you have.
You said perhaps your sentimentality will be more at home with those soft-spined idealists overseas.
That's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Weapons can't be unmade, and they are always used. I'm here to help guide you to the right decisions.
Goodness.
We'll see.
Miss Medarda.
Yes?
It's for me, dear.
I like her.
I know, me too.
I like her.
Too.
For the local cuisine.
Ah! Go ahead. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, she's dope. The voice acting is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
And I just ran away. I left her.
All right. That was a nice transition.
Yes, it was.
You know, you're stronger than you think.
Fine. I'm so sorry.
Whoa.
I understand this must be painful. I'm afraid it will only get worse.
Damn. Goodness. Woo.
Oh, man.
He hit him with the carry-on.
I don't know why, but I think I projected onto this character that he was sort of a Yoda.
Ah, like the wisdom that goes with the position, that kind of thing.
Like, I imagine he was like a badass, but he's just a short genius.
He reminds me more of like an Orko from He-Man.
I think he's realizing how wrong he was, because he's seeing the streets for what they really are.
Oh, you know whose board that is?
You're wrong.
It's Echo's board. Yes, he lived.
Air is denser.
Oh, you know this is the queen. Yep. Go ahead and live that queen life.
Squeeze, child. You won't break it. I see why this province and my daughter have fallen for you.
Damn, look at the battle scars.
I want you to succeed here, Jace. To grace the world with Hextech. But if you don't accept certain realities, I fear you'll end up like General Parlek. Slaughtered with your eyes closed.
Damn.
They're still cleaning the blood off the bridge. When do we say enough is enough?
Jace, you don't know war. I do. It must be our last resort.
You can't talk to him. He hates you, everything you stand for. He will never back down.
She's not wrong. Oh, is this where we get the kissing scene?
Oh yeah, it's raining. It's raining. It has to happen.
Do yourself a favor, Cupcake. Go back to that big, shiny house of yours and just forget me, okay?
No. Right after her.
Chase her.
Come on.
I bet he don't even need that anymore. Yup.
Oh, there we go.
Yup. Let go of the facade.
Oh, now he's gonna be like a super runner.
That Forrest Gump moment happening. I like to run.
Smooth it out, smooth it out, smooth it out. There we go, there we go. Now he's gonna bolt. Look at that.
Dang.
$1 million man right there.
Oh, he better really start upgrading.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna fix this right here, fix this right here.
Oh, he cut the runes into his body?
Don't. He's gonna turn on her.
Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Is she fused with him now?
I don't think she had the runes on her. He cut those runes into him, which may have saved him, but she just went in there just willy-nilly.
This guy? No.
Yeah, she's a rap, homie. Ashes.
She got dusted. Damn.
She got Thanos'd. All you see is her shirt.
Damn, that's sad.
Yeah. Uh-oh, we're forging something. What are we forging? So he gave in to building the weapon?
I want to make Silco pay.
I want in.
There is no in. You heard the council.
Fuck the council. You said you were tired of doing nothing.
Fuck the council.
I'm not a vigilante.
No,
I am.
you're a victim.
Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna say it. Oh
new
shit!
Fists.
Oh shit!
New fists!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yes!
Take out his manufacturing facilities. Hit him hard and fast before he can react. So, we got a deal, pretty boy?
Yeah. That's dope. Or you got that old boy moment.
Uh-oh.
Not old boy. The raid.
Yep.
When they hit the thing.
Whoa! Whoa! What are those?
Oh shit. This ain't good, man.
Man, that feels like Bioshock. Wow!
You best exit, bro. You best exit. You best exit. Oh, you fucked up. Oh. No, I wouldn't. You saw what he did, man?
Yeah, man. Dip.
You saw what these things did?
Here come a girl.
Nice. Ooh. Nice. With the extra punch in it?
Yes.
That was dope.
She on that same bridge, but she got somebody this time. Yes, I like that. Stylistically on the same bridge, you know what I mean. Yes.
Nice. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Okay. That's dope!
Yes.
Oh my god! I'm fucking drooling here.
Whoa. Oh, the combos.
Oh, nice X-ray vision. That was dope. That was cool.
Oh, he got a gauge on that bad boy? Let's go. Oh, now they flexing.
I don't know why you didn't just do that to begin with.
Yeah, we just flexing now. Yeah.
What?
I don't know what just happened. He just knocked all of his gear off? Is that what it was? Oh. Huh. Because that was a kid for the most part, right?
Yeah, I didn't understand what happened there. It was all happening so fast. Oh, because he hired a bunch of kids. In his rage, he didn't realize he was shooting an innocent kid there.
Ah.
Ruh-roh. Oh no.
You are not
This
alone.
is not good. Don't kill her. Oh, dang.
That was a hell of a reveal, though.
Yeah. Yo, this show moves, man. This show just moves. It's like every single episode, so much happens. It's crazy. I thought that was just absolutely banana town when she fucking like had the fist and she launched it into the floor to propel herself. I just lost my shit. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. That shit was so beautiful.
Yeah, whoever it is that does the fight choreography for the animation sequences, they really lose themselves in the details of it. And that to me, the devil's in the details. It just goes such a long way. It's already beautiful. You made the fight beautiful, and then I like the way that they really emphasize power. Like especially when it comes to Vi, because when her punches hit, like you feel it. It's like, oh, them combos. And then you can see the little gauge go up with the fist, and then like it just explodes into a show of just of Little Mac and his uppercut and Mike Tyson's punch up.
Yeah.
I think so far, the surprise for me this episode is the introduction to Mel's mother. We have a whole new person that's taking the stage, and this is like the second to last episode. It's just the...
Well, it's setting up for season 2.
Right, yeah. In case you didn't know, there's definitely going to be a season 2. The way that she establishes her power, the first time we're introduced to her, we don't even see her face, and you can already feel the power, you know? And then you get a chance to see her face, and then and each time you get a new instance of seeing her, you see another level of just power, you know, up until like the final one when she's coming out of the bath, and you see that she's not just built this way, she's built this way through experience, and you can see the experience on the scars on her back. I think that's been the best introduction for this particular episode is her.
When Caitlin and Vi were on the bed, I'm like, y'all are too far apart.
You thought the rain scene was it? You thought the rain scene was gonna happen then?
Man. I was expecting a full-blown like Spider-Man kiss in the bed. Because it was prime for it. Come on, y'all been hanging out, sweating, fighting side by side. y'all making plans together. I don't know. I was expecting it in the rain, but maybe that's too cliche for her to grab her wrist and just embrace. But she's certainly like having, sexy thoughts about her in the shower.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm just like, oh goodness, Jesus Christ. It's steamy, no pun intended. Like Jace and Vi teaming up and fighting in the underground, that was pretty sick. Yeah. I like that. They cleared out all the stormtroopers or whatever they're called. so they could have this 2-on bonanza fight. Or however many villains there were from like the Bioshock suits. That was cool. It seemed to be a little bit of I guess there was no other way to do it, but it seemed to be a little bit of an invincibility thing. Like when it was Jason Vi, the only criticism I have about that fight is that it seemed like they were just blowing through people, like what's his name from 300 and the Spartans.
Oh yeah, Leonidas.
Leonidas and Spartans just kind of blowing through Persians. I'm like, okay, there needs to be a little bit of, go back and forth, because right now it just seems like these are invincible heroes. Yeah. But I thought the tech was utilized in a dope way. Like every time they slowed down and you saw the mechanics of the fist, even down to the meter going all the way to the red, and just her blowing into the guy, and like that extra punch, like it's a punch and then an extra one because of the mechanic. And dude goes flying after the X-ray. I've never liked X-ray stuff in fight scenes or action sequences ever. I just think it's dumb. That was the first time I saw X-ray used, and I was like, that is cool. Because it gives you it's animation too, so it lends itself to that. Yeah. But it was like that extra level of just insanity in the fight, Because if you played it in real time, the fight's probably over in like 30 seconds. But because of all the slowdown and stuff like that, it gives you a chance to like emphasize all this beautiful posing and stuff. Yeah. The inner workings of the stuff that they're, using, like, and then he turned his hammer into a rail gun or something. I'm like, what?
Yes. All of that part.
The only thing about that was it just made me wonder, like, why weren't you just using that? Like, why didn't you just come in with that? It seemed less dangerous. You got a projectile weapon and you're coming in combat in close quarters as opposed to keeping them distant. It just seemed a little bit silly in that regard. But they've certainly made Jinx a very, very frightening character at the end there. Yeah. I had a very, very crass question for you.
Go ahead.
Let's say you're Victor, and each of these, each time you go through this process of upgrading your body, it takes a toll, it's exhausting, but you come out the other side so much stronger, like so much upgraded.
Right.
How long before you go super dick? Because I can't help but wonder about that. He's upgrading his leg. It's right there.
Yeah,
it's right there.
You just move the needle a little bit over.
Yeah, it's right there.
But see, my only problem with that is that because it is basically an extremity. And we saw what happened to an extremity that latched onto him while he was going through another part of his metamorphosis process, and she turned into dust. She got Thanos, and I'm not trying to have, King Willie Thanos. I'd rather be somewhat weak, with a workable penis.
Yeah, no, he just has to put a little ruin on it. And
that's all.
Straight.
That's what I'm saying. Just scribble a little ruin on it, you'll be straight.
Yeah. If you make it really small, it won't hurt as bad as like the ones on his body and whatnot. You know what I mean? When we get into this kind of stuff, sometimes my brain goes there because it's just like, well, why wouldn't you? That scene in Watchmen, like you know me pretty well. I'm not like seeking out sex scenes, and I don't really care about them unless it's like really important to the story. And in Watchmen, they had that scene where Dr. Manhattan was making love to his woman while working in the next room. I'm like, that is like something I can relate to.
Yes.
Like in a weird way. It's like I would totally, if I was Dr. Manhattan, I'd be doing the same thing.
Yes. Why wouldn't you?
So,
I could do this and get stuff done.
Exactly. So if I'm Victor and I'm like, well, since we're upgrading, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's just a little prick here,
Yeah.
Put a little bit of that venom in you.
Just a ruin, and then you're good to go. Super Vic.
Yo, is Caitlyn gonna survive? Is Caitlyn gonna survive the wrath of Jinx? Cause
I sure hope so. I don't
know, man.
I really hope so. But
I think she's done.
I hope she's not done. But she might be. But I'm really digging Mel's mother, like you were saying. She's just a very, very interesting. Like, she's built.
Yes.
Like her physical attributes very much is representative of her internal attributes, personality-wise. Like, she's not just a hard, exterior. That's just how she is. Yeah. Like the way she cut the girl at the beginning, I thought that was tastefully done, man, because like we don't really want to see that. And so the way they executed it, pun intended, I thought that was fantastic. It was just very artful. You know what I mean? You didn't hear the head hit the floor. You didn't need to see the head hit the floor. You saw sort of the aftermath of it and the blood and whatnot. And it was enough to like understand why that's such a jarring image for a little girl and why that might be, PTSD for Mel.
A little bit.
20 years later or however much time has passed. It's just like, I get why that wakes you up, you know?
Yeah, she also brings strength in a time when we have a new revelation as well, and that is there's a war going on. And apparently one of the new tolls of this war is Mel's brother, who we've never seen. We just hear that, you know, he died. That's all we know. It's a massive war that's coming, and Mel is supposed to be the person that's responsible for getting this city in line, per se, and Mel is going about it in a way that her mother may not necessarily approve, but it seems like we're on the precipice of something really big happening. It feels kind of like the White Walkers are coming from Game of Thrones, and you see the level of dedication and ruthlessness you have to have in order to maintain this foe that is coming. I think it's safe to assume that Mel's brother would probably be a formidable opponent if he is coming from the loins of this powerful woman that's sitting before him, because Mel is powerful. We know she's powerful in her own route, and she's almost kind of looked down a little bit by her mom because she's not as, I don't know, I guess ruthless. Ruthless with it. So it really makes me scratch my head. It's like, why do we need this level of leadership, per se, or this person to be introduced to be this ruthless? What is this foe that we are about to see? You know, why she has to be introduced enough to make Mel even, you know, kind of like maybe reconsider her approach as to how she's been going about it.
Mel's edge is that she's brains over brawn.
Right.
And her mother is obviously a lot more brawn. It's not that she's stupid, because she's not.
No.
She's a wicked commander, but it's a lot more brawn. And it's very interesting how they're playing with, I guess, the gender stereotypes, because you're used to seeing the buff dude with the gal who's massaging him or something like that, right? So this is the reverse of the gender stereotypes, and I think it was done in a very, very strong way. It just kind of hit me like how many strong female characters we're seeing in this story, and how I'm just loving it.
Yeah.
You know, because it's not necessarily drawing attention to itself. It's not like virtue signaling. It's just telling a strong story.
Just what it is. Yeah. It's just what it is, and I love it for that. I thought the bath scene was dope, especially like the shot between her legs. And for men, like if you're gonna reference what's between our legs, it's a source of power for us, you know. And for the choice for it to be shot that way, in my man's mind, I'm like, oh, this is definitely a shot of power. You're coming at me from my crotch. There's somebody that's massaging these war-torn muscles. I thought that was dope. I believed it. Now, one time did I ever have that moment where I was like, this is unbelievable? No, I believed every moment of it. I believed every moment of it because I saw how ruthless she was with that kid. I believed every moment of it when that dude was just summoned, the chariot balloon thing just pops up and she's like, yeah, I gotta go because I got this waiting for me. Like, she carries it. She really carries that I'm that chick. So I'm excited.
Y'all, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. It's SYNTELL with the Intel. His YouTube channel is youtube.com/SYNTELL. Make sure to subscribe here as well. Bell icon, all notifications, and vote this up if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on Patreon already, thanks so much for supporting us here. I'm Jaby Koay. This is...
It's your boy.
Peace out.